What's good, y'all? Told y'all I was coming back. This is going to be readings by donation. So I don't care what you donate, as long as you donate something. Don't be cheap either, but you know, whatever you can do. Because I'm not here to break y'all. I'm just here to help. So occasionally I do these. Decided to start doing these. So I'll let y'all get in here. Kels, I know you were first because you paid for my cup of coffee this morning. So, Kels, you get to be first. Hopefully you're here. Let a few of y'all get in. We'll see who's here. Who wants to get read tonight? Where y'all at in the chat? Where y'all at? Mickey reveals what's good. I like bro. I like bro or bruh. That works for me. We're Uncle L. Where y'all at? Kels, you here? Who wants to get read? Where you at? All you gotta do is donate. It's all good, Ricky. Who wants to get read? Send a Cashapp or a PayPal, preferably a Cashapp. Zelle, if you got that too, that'll work. And I'll read for you. Where y'all at? Who wants to get read? I know y'all ain't here to just stare at me, right? Talk to me. Where y'all at? Talk to me. I see y'all watching. Don't be scared. Hey, Brenda. Kels, I'll wait for you to show up. Brenda, would you like to get read? Pyrolock, who wants to go first? Who's donated? If you donated, say I donated, and I'll start reading for you. You just either ask me a question or just tell me you want a general. What would you prefer? Question or general? I'll take my time too. I'll take my time with you. Okay. Brenda, you want a general or you got a question? Okay, Smiling Corgi, just make sure you send that donation, whatever it is. General? Okay. Because I'm just going to look after and trust y'all's integrity. Brenda, you get to go first. Interesting. It's all good. Most bull gang does have integrity. That's why we the best. Pyroluck, I got you next because you always be donating. This is just going to be a mini spread. Oh, Bree, thank you. All right, I'll get Bree next, and then I'll get you, Pyrolock. Brenda, I think somebody's coming in to tell you something with this Knight of Swords. This is fast incoming communication. And then I also have truth be told. So, fast incoming communication, truth be told. Someone's sending you a message. And this is somebody that might be on some sort of time crunch. Because I have TikTok. Do you need to move? Or are you looking for somewhere to stay? Because I have 6 of Swords here. And this is moving. But this is like moving after somebody did something to sabotage you. Okay, so then this would be like moving forward in peace. This is somebody that played games with you. They might try to ask you to move in with you. Since you own your home. You've been healing from whoever this is. With regeneration. This is somebody that caused you a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights with the 9 of Swords. They might have even either like cheated, lied, or stole money from you. The 7 of Swords. I feel like you're done with this cycle. You said all of the above? It took you a minute to let this thing go. But then you started talking to God, higher power. Said, I got to pray about this. I got to talk to God. And Spirit told you what you needed to know, which was this 10 of Pentacles needed to come to an end with this Death card. And I feel like you're sticking with this. Said 100%. Yeah, that's how bad it got. He was like, I gotta talk to God about this because this is like I'm not supposed to be feeling like this. Grab you a magical fairy message. Yeah, they're going to ask you about trying to move back in or something because they feel like they're running out of time. Yeah, I don't think you're going to let them. But somebody is going to come in asking you some shit. I think you're going to just be annoyed. said it was you and God for 2 solid years. Are you looking for a new job? Because I have new career here. It says your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. So this is either a new career or a promotion. You're starting a new business. There you go. Starting a new business. Well, guess what? Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. There's your confirmation. I do think you're going to move at some point. You own your own home now, but then you're going to get a better house. And this may not be immediate, but I see this coming. But we do have new home here. So moving is a step in the right direction for you. I remember I asked you about that at the beginning. I think you are going to be moving. You're going to find out when. It may involve your career, though. Like you might, man, I don't want to. But then all the money is going to be in another market. And so you may have to move in order to make this successful. But yeah, new home. What kind of business are you looking to do? Or did you start? I'm curious. Flexible, said the Taurus. That's what I'm talking about. Healed healer. Says healing energy surrounds you in this situation. New platform, you're psychic. There's your confirmation. Might as well go on and do it. Thank you, Generation X. You're gonna get a reading too. That's good. I like that. There's your confirmation. Short to the point. I think all this stuff that you went through in the healing process was to prepare you for what you're about to do. So, as much as it sucked, you just give gratitude. You're headed in the right direction. Let's see. Bree, I think you were next. So I got you, Bree. Bree, you still here? I know you here. General? All right. You're very, very welcome, Brenda. I don't know why I feel like I need to use the trick or treat for you. We're going to use the trick or treat. Trick or treat. Well, thank you, Bree. I earned this smile. I went through a lot of pain to get this smile. Some of y'all the same way. My normal resting face is this, though. People be thinking I'm mad, and I'll just be chilling. But my resting face is... I be sitting at work just... Like, man, you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll check after. I know you're good, Pyrolock. I got you. Bree, are you dealing with somebody? Because it seems like you're in this energy of acceptance. But then at the same time, you are. It has something to do with this lovers. Typically represents choices. Could be a soulmate connection. But it's like, I'm accepting this. You're taking a lot of time healing with this regeneration card. And so I think you're ready for new starts, new beginnings with the world. And it feels like with all the healing that you've been doing, it's because you're seeking change, like big change. Not just, you don't want things to be like they used to be for you. You're like, I need change. I need positive growth. I want things to shift for me. You've got a shift coming. Wheel of Fortune. A shift in your favor. The new beginning is going to bring a shift in your fortune. You're at a fork in the road, and you're figuring out which option is the best for you with this fork in the road. I believe this has to do with work, because I have the Eight of Pentacles here. And you're deciding if the job that you have is the right job or if you need to start over. And I don't think you're happy where you are right now with this Four of Cups. This is like feeling dissatisfied and not entirely sure what you're going to do. Now's the time to put your resume out there, especially beginning of the year, because they've already done their budgets and everything. You know how much money they're going to spend on training and new employees and those kind of things. So if you're thinking about transitioning to another field, then it may be a good time for that. Am I hitting it? Am I hitting this for you? You say yes? You feel like things aren't fair where you are, to be fair. And maybe you're not getting paid what you want to get paid. So I do see a new opportunity coming for you with this Ace of Pentacles. You're starting a selling business? Well, here it is with your new start, Ace of Pentacles. Are you starting this with someone that you're in a relationship with? So I feel like that's what's happening here. You're just starting in a relationship with somebody and you guys are doing business together. Because I have the Hierophant. Or this could just be you. Because you're the Hierophant. That's Taurus. But the Lovers is present. So this feels like a working, humping relationship. We're going to sell the world together. Yes and no? Well, you are getting this new opportunity. Let's see what these have to say for you. Bree, do you feel like he's a Scorpio nerd? It might be a good combination. Do you feel like you have a connection with children? Do you have kids? Because I feel like you should be involved with something that... I feel like you need to be involved with something that helps the kids. I want to help the children. Because I have children here. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. Were you thinking about writing a children's book at one time? If so, you should do it. Said one son, he's the only family you have left, but he has 2 children and 1 grandchild and a grandchild on the way. Okay. So, were you thinking about writing a children's book? I feel like you should write a children's book. I don't know why. I just see something very easy. And I feel like you know somebody that is your Scorpio a good artist? Because I feel like he's got like some sort of art instinct. That might be something you need to think about. No? I don't know. I feel like you got a children's book. Like you're really good with kids. They love you. Assertiveness. So stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So make sure you're always standing up for yourself. Sometimes Tauruses can tend to be passive until they get pushed. Yeah, selling adventures. There you go. Says your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. Well, fortune. Your desires are within reach. Everything is working in your favor. You're being urged to get more exercise, Bree. So you need to be going for walks and hitting in the gym and things of that nature. That's going to help reverse the aging process and make you feel good. You need to be less sedentary. So I'm saying get more exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. That's part of your regeneration. You have an assignment. Because you're so generous with your donation, I'm going to give you an extra card. from the angel answers. Let's see what else. And Pyrolock, you're next. Yeah, short children's book. It's going to be a bestseller. Use it around selling. Yeah. Improving health. So apparently exercising is going to improve your health. This is a trip, y'all. Bree, did that help you a little bit? Hopefully a lot of bit. Yeah, it's time to come out of that hermit mode. Because you deserve love. Life's too short to be just living by yourself with your cats. Going crazy. While my cat is scratching at the door. Meow. My roommate's cat, actually. Pyro, like, you want a general, or you just got a question? You got a question. What would you like? General? Word. Might as well leave all these out because I'm going to use them. You're welcome, Bree. Breathe in. Nah, my roommate's out of town. He's been acting like he loves me. He won't leave me alone. He's been cuddling and everything. He's never been so needy. Badass. He ain't tried to fight me all week. He's like, I'm a sweet boy. Just pet me. Please. You've been feeding me every day. You changed my litter. I love you. Yeah, he's nice now. Badass Silky. The resident black cat of the household. Pyro lock. Ha ha. Pyro. Pyro, you're getting ready to go through a period of ease. That's what I feel coming for you. You're going through a period of ease. I think you're going to piss some people off, too. Well, well. Are you dealing with a fire sign, Pyro? Or air sign? A Leo? Oh, an air sign? What'd you say? Not sure if fire is in there, moon or not. It's funny you said moon because I got the moon at the bottom. Usually represents illusions, mysteries, secrets. I think moon is Pisces. We have the garden and the gate. This is you going to where you want to be happy. That's what you're doing. You're like, man, I need to go where I'm going to be happy at. If I'm not happy here, I don't want to be there. You have door to personal healing and happiness. Said you used to have a beautiful garden you were proud of? Maybe that's it. You're getting ready to go through this door to personal healing and happiness, though. Success is headed your way. 6 of Wands. This is you being very successful and healing from the wounds that you had with this 9 of Wands. So 9 of Wands is typically the wounded warrior, but as you're going through this door, you're finding your healing and your happiness from these wounds. So you used to have a home and a yard, and breakups made you get an apartment. Are you having issues at work with your boss? Is there a boss that seems like they have it out for you? Always fighting, healing, and saving. You got hostilities. That's the always fighting right here. You used to be with beef with the boss, but she wised up. Yeah, that's this emperor here. And it seems like they decided to let that go. It's 10 of Wands. So whatever beef you had at work, it seems like the boss has let that go. He started liking you and you get along now? Probably because he was trying to figure out and he couldn't. They struggle with us Tauruses because we just show up at work. We don't be bothering nobody. We just want to make our money and be left alone. People don't understand it because they want to be all friendly and talk to us and know who we are. We don't know all about you. No, we don't want you to know all about us. We want to be a mystery. Only 1 or 2 people can know us here. You're not on the list. And then they get upset because they're not on the list. Your chakra is on fire. So you've been extra randy. More randy than Orton, huh? Yeah, you've been in some freaky energy with this Queen of Wands. You say, yes, sir. You're just someone that can reciprocate that energy with you. Well, guess what? We have the daughter romance. Romance is coming for you, Pyro. Somebody, this Queen of Swords, might be this air sign. They're going to say some shit. They gonna say some shit that's gonna surprise your ass. And you're gonna be like, what? Wait, what? What'd you say you want me to do? What you hold up. Cause towers ain't always bad. Sometimes towers is good. This is the tower. What? What do you want with me? You walking through that door, Pyro. Hold up. Hey, hold up. What is you talking about? Hold up. What is you talking about? You're talking about this blossoming abundance. So the money's is coming. This might be somebody new. You might have a fire sign coming in for you. Because there's a lot of fire here. Page of Cups. So if things aren't going well with the air sign, there's a fire sign that might be coming in for you. Because I have the sun here. This also represents happiness. Blossoming abundance. Pyro. This because you've been so good to me over this last year. Spirit's gonna bless you. Spirit is gonna bless you with this happy family. This gonna show up like a thief in the night, like this ninja. Not a sword. You just gonna, wait, hold up. Did I just help myself into bliss? Yes, you did. It's coming in, 8 of Wands. It's coming in soon. And you're going to be in the chat like, damn. How all this happened? Uncle L, you the shit. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. My predictions happen. All right, let's see what these say. This is good shit, yo. Getting your little horniness taken care of here. Your sacral chakra's on fire. I needed this. Oh. All right. Holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, holiday getaway. So you might be going on a vacation very soon, and you're going to find out some things. Maybe when the conversation occurs. It might be a conversation without talking, you dig? Because sometimes you talk, but your lips don't move. Well, not the ones on your face. All right. Affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. So if you've been speaking negative to yourself and having negative talk because of a bad day, stop doing that shit. I'm abundant. I'm wealthy. I'm successful. I have all that I desire. I have love. I deserve love. I'm worthy of love. You start saying these sorts of affirmations to yourself. Speak life into yourself. Because your wish is granted. Says what you've asked for is coming true. This is what you've been asking for. Here it is. Good. You got to keep that stuff in check. Because people say stuff like, man, I'm broke. Man, I'm this. Man, I ain't shit. And then you're creating that paradigm with the words you speak. Paralock, in case you've been wondering, everything is okay. Don't worry, it's all working out and in a beautiful way. That's a dope read. Generation X, you next. You want a general, you got a question. Power like I hope that hit for you. So when I was getting split up, your dad said, remember, you're the prize. There you go. I think my dad said something similar to me. Actually, my dad asked, son, why did you marry that woman? I didn't want to tell him the truth. Yeah, Dad, she was the best throat goat I had around that time, and that's why. You know, you don't tell your pastor father. Yeah, my ex-wife was the throat goat. I didn't foresee all the other trouble that was coming with the throat. I could have found a throat goat with less trouble. Where was Dr. Umar when I needed him? Hopefully my children aren't watching, hearing the naked truth from their dad. Yes, kids, your mom was the throat goat. I didn't want to lose my best throat goat at the time. I was done. But you're here now, so. That was it. That was all it was. Thought she was going to be able to hold down a job. And she wasn't lazy. It was a facade. Lazy ass Pisces. Lazy as fuck. Oh, they're lazy. As soon as she got that ring, I gotcha, bitch. I didn't want to tell my dad this. So, Dad, what had happened was, yeah. All right, Generation X. You got a question or you want a general? So you had an air sign with beautiful feet, foot job like big vagina. What the hell? Reminds me of this Korean lady I dated once. She did this thing with her feet. Let me stop. I'm not going to talk about that. Never had nobody do that to me. I said, oh God, what are you doing? She used her feet like orangutan hands. I was like, oh, it was filthy. Memories of the way we were. Let's say she could use her feet like hands. Never experienced that before in my life. My eyes was like this. What? What's going on right now? I almost shed a tear. Like, you know, I just never did this. Gorilla grip, yes. How did you do that? She wasn't over her ex at the time. Neither was I, but I was pretending. I might would have kept that one around. I didn't really care for the fake boobs, so they look good on her. Man, when was this? Like 2017, 18? Yeah, I had wrapped the foot. I said, oh God, toes. Sitting on the couch, just, That was the last time I saw her. It's a good month of fun. Yeah. I got back on the dating apps a while back, and she popped up again on a different one. They were trying to match us. I said, I've just seen her before. Oh, God. I said, nope. Past is the past. Get thee behind me, Satan. Gen X, you said general. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, look, Gen X is tapped in. Said, nope. I'm staying on my healing journey. You stay away from these heathens. These pretty feet having heathens. Gen X is tapped in. Who's after Gen X? Kels, I was waiting for you. You're supposed to be first. You bought my coffee this morning. Thank you. You'll be after Gen X. And got hot in here. And the beauty is that you. How you doing, girl? Make it all hot in the room. Cheeky McBuns. It's her theme song, y'all. Let's see. The hell? Hell yeah. I like that. Janex, were you dealing with the water sign? You was watching the first video and got lost, Kels. Cheeky McBuns. High Priestess of Earth. This is you being grounded, being stable, focusing on your healing with the stars and the things that you want for yourself. You're getting extra tapped in right now. And I don't even think you have any idea. Because I got High Priestess of Earth, now I got High Priestess of Spirit. This is like when you're tapped in spirit. You've been doing some spiritual work on the low, huh? It's Eight of Pentacles. Some of it is like protection work with this Nine of Wands. You learned how to do some spiritual protection. Some spiritual work, haven't you? You're doing Hierophant shit. I think things got complicated with you and somebody. We got complicated. Somebody is reflecting on what they did. This Knave of Wands. Oh God, look at what I've done. Look at them on their knees. Oh. And whoever this is, they're probably going to send you a message on your computer with this Knave of Pentacles. So you may receive an apology for somebody and wanting to explain themselves. Aside from that, I do see success coming in for you. Success. And this is with your money. Ace of Pentacles. Your money's going to be looking nice. You've either got some new job or new opportunity coming in, or some kind of windfall of money. When this comes in, you need to be quiet about it. This Moon card. Don't tell nobody about your money when it comes in. I mean, you can tell me. Don't tell nobody else. You know, don't, because you got people lurking and watching to see what you got coming in. And there's somebody that's just emotional. And that's this person who says it's complicated. This High Priestess of Water. Somebody wants to talk to you. This Ace of Swords. And they want to like lay it all out on the table. Whoever this person is that wants to talk to you, they've been watching you with this Two of Wands. Or they're trying to watch you. Your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, even though TikTok going away. So everybody, follow me on Lemonade. Uncle L Speaks. Lemonade. It's the new app that's like TikTok, but it ain't TikTok. I'm everywhere now. Just put Uncle L Speaks. You'll find me. I'm everywhere. Yeah, they're watching. I think you can feel them watching you. They've been watching you ever since the ending, the conclusion of whatever happened, and you walking out that door with this Ten of Wands. They've been watching ever since then. And they've been watching everything you're saying, too, with this King of Wands. They may think you're out here doing stuff. You probably are doing stuff. We're not going to talk about what you're doing. They left me. They're just out here living it up. What else is Generation X supposed to do? You're finally living in obedience to yourself. And obedience to the Most High. You are King of Pentacles. This is you. And the fact that you're trusting your intuition and your instincts and things are going well for you because you're doing this, it's pissing somebody off. So whoever you walked away, there's five of, could be your own family, five of wands. They sitting around, they mad because you're following yourself now. People don't like when they can't control you. They don't like that. Let's get your oracle messages. Am I hitting for you, Gen X? Am I hitting? Let me know in the chat. I'm giving you a little extra because you be hella donating regularly. Interesting. So at the bottom I have winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. We're in the winter months, so whatever you're praying for is getting ready to happen. Be open and receive it. Love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Assertiveness. This came out for the last person. Look at that. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Don't let nobody pressure you into nothing you don't want to do. Because they're going to try to do it. So your third eldest sister was here last week. Told to take the midnight plane to Georgia. Forget the train. Love her from a distance is better. Yep. Sometimes people would just be mad at you. Be your own family. Autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. So whatever it is that you've been working on now, you're going to see it fully. You're going to see it manifest in the next month or two, but you're going to see a full harvest come like August, September time. Remember I told you that. I'm going to give you a angel answer as well. We'll see what your angel answer is. And then Kels, you're next. Peaceful resolution. So you will have a peaceful resolution for whatever situation, whoever's mad, y'all's gonna work it out. Sometimes things need to be worked out from a distance. Like, be cool as long as you're over there. You can talk once in a while and stuff. But, like, I can't have you interrupting my peace. Peace is priceless. And that's where you at with it. Hope that resonated for you. Hope that hit for you. Kels, you're up. You have a question or would you like a general? Kels, what would you like? Where you at? Kels be disappearing. Kels? General, all right. Put that sandwich down. Talk to your uncle. Sit on. Hold on. Hold on, let me finish. All right, I can type now. Sandwiches and sugar water. Who wants to be after Kills? I got a few readings left in me before I go and finish watching wrestling. Kills. Are you feeling heartbroken with just 3 of Swords? But you're trying to hide it. You're showing the world your best face. You're going out, you're smiling for the people. This high priestess of air. She's like, I need anybody to know how I'm feeling. But inside I'm feeling like this. Kells, are you alright? Talk to your uncle. Kells, because guess what, Kells? I'm a Kells too. You didn't know that, did you? Come on, Kells. Put the sandwich down. Is that what's going on? All this happened for a reason, Kells. You're supposed to be, don't just maybe me. I know. You have fulfillment coming in. Fulfillment. But your fulfillment is going to come. The healing that you need is going to come from you doing the work. You're supposed to be putting this emotion that you have into either whatever art stuff that you're into, which is 3 of Pentacles. You may also be supposed to be like a speaker of some sort. Are you a speaker? Or a teacher of some sort? A presenter of knowledge? Because the King of Wands in this deck, that's what the King of Wands is doing, is speaking in front of a large crowd of people, imparting knowledge. They're getting a lot of attention by doing this. This is through work. So, You were? You were? Yeah. I see you getting fulfilled from this. I think this is like what gets your, not anymore. Well, maybe it's time to go back to it. But this is what's going to change it for you. Your experiences that you have gone through are giving you a different kind of understanding that you didn't have before. And you're coming to terms with and you're understanding why the endings happened with that needed to happen with this judgment card. This is you looking at the gravestone saying, I know why I buried this shit. I know why it had to go. And I'm going to use my understanding of what happened. You said you're pretty much the go-to for people who know how to reach the problem. See, at work. You're going to use your understanding to change things, not just for yourself, but for a lot of people around you with this Wheel of Fortune. This is how the Wheel of Fortune turns into your favor. You have a unique gift of understanding. That's why this High Priestess of Air is here. The High Priestess of Air talks to Spirit. Spirit gives you the gift of wisdom, discernment, and understanding. You have that gift. And you're going to use that to change the people around you, change the world around you, and change your circumstances as well. You've had this since you were a kid with the fledgling, but I think you've been afraid to use it because people have called you weird or made you feel bad about yourself or made you feel like you had to hide who you were and what kind of gifts and talents you have with this Nine of Wands. You don't have to do that anymore. It's time for you to move forward with this Knight of Wands. Right now, I feel like this is Spirit setting the table for you. So you have to be willing to make the move forward. Are you ready? You ready to make that move? I think you are. You know enough. You do. You know enough. You keep telling yourself, man, I don't think I know enough. You know enough. And you're going to continue to learn more. That's the beautiful thing. You never stop learning. You don't know everything. I'm still learning. As old as I am, I still learn. But you're ready. You just need some confirmation. Let your gifts work for you. And damn what anybody else thinks about it. Do you have any children, Kills? Now, you see everything I just said to you, right? He's graduating this year? Okay. Spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and the other people know what you need. Ask the universe. Tell people what you need. You don't have to continue to feel like you have to do everything yourself. That you have to shoulder everybody's burdens. You don't have to. It's okay to ask for what you need sometimes. Not always feel like you have to give. Because when you're always giving and giving and giving, it makes you feel tired. And it's okay to receive sometimes. I know it's like you want to feel strong for everybody. You need to be strong for you too. How old are you, Kels? Um, 42. Are you thinking about having any more kids at the age of 42? Nothing wrong with that. Are you? Have you always wanted a daughter? You want to? Well, if it happens, you're going to have a daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter, and you don't have one yet. So if you're thinking about that, oh, you lost a daughter at 21. My condolences. So you did have a daughter. See how spirit work? I'm thinking about a new daughter. Spirit don't clarify. The answer to your question involves a daughter. I feel like I need to get something else for you. What does Spirit want you to know about this? What does Spirit want you to know about this? Spirit, what do you want Kels to know about this? Kels, I had a similar experience at 21. Except, my loss came. She claimed that she had a miscarriage, but she had an abortion. I didn't find out for like a year or two later. But it was the same age, similar pain. I cried a lot. Sitting on the beach by myself with a couple of 40 ounces. I cried for days because I wanted to be a dad. Like, we're almost 3 months in, and I was picturing myself being a father. And I just knew I was going to have a boy. Years later, I have 2 girls. I just knew that was going to be my boy. Yours was immune deficiency disorder, lupus. It was a tough experience, but it molded and shaped me. I learned a lot. I'm going to get a message for you. I'm just thinking, what deck? This deck. I mean, and those kind of losses, like they say, time heals all wounds. It doesn't. It just hurts less as time goes. I feel like I'm my father at altar call right now. I like to lay hands on you. Mm. Spirit's going to ease this pain. Not this deck. It said not this one. This one. Said you were in your feelings today. Oh, love you too, Kels. Hey, Moonflower. A lot of things just are part of growing up. It's a part of maturity. It's a part of growing spiritually. You never like hearing this. You know, the most toxic shit that I ever hear that I hate hearing is, and God knew best. God knows best. I hate that shit. No one should ever say that to anyone that suffers. They're the better. No, the better place is with me. Because that's how we feel when we're going through this. Spirit is trying to. The reason why you felt emotional about this today is because Spirit is trying to put you back into harmony with yourself. This is because you have a purpose, and your purpose is sharing what you've been through. Because there's other people that experience these things. Don't feel guilty. Because, you just lived life that's the best that you could. Don't feel guilty. Don't project that. You do have abundance coming in for you. When this abundance comes in, don't forget about your boy. Don't forget about this. You've been alone for a long time. You felt like that. Aloneness. You were comparing your life to everybody else's, people around you. Why is everybody else around me happy and I'm not happy? Why do I have to go through all of these things? It's for understanding. It's for purpose. Stop comparing yourself to other people. You're good enough. You're worthy. You're worthy. And when this abundance come in, guess what? Debts will be paid off. You might have some worries around that too. It's going to be taken care of. Spirit got you. Well, no, Spirit got me. Spirit got you. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. That's your message, Kels. Thank you for the coffee this morning. That's what I used your donation for. Fresh cup of Joe. Anybody else here need a reading? If so, just make sure you donate. Or are we done for the evening? I'll give y'all a minute or two as I gather these. Anybody else need a reading? You did? All right, Inner Beauty, I got you. I got you, boo. Let me do a switcheroo. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you. Spirit telling me I gotta talk to the people. I gotta talk to the people. I'm being obedient. I love seeing people around me be blessed. And knowing that I had a hand in that makes me feel blessed. So that's why I do this. That's something I won't forget. Been through too much. Inner Beauty, you got a question or you just want a general? Oh, thanks, Justin. I appreciate that. Because tarot ain't got to be all serious. Can have fun while we do it. Because, people go through enough. They be sad enough, man. You want to come listen to me and be more sad? Because some of them other tarot readers be sad. I'm like, oh, God. This shit is horrible. Vulgating my ass out. You're a twin flame. Shut the fuck up. That's what I feel like. You're a twin flame. You get mad. You shut this off right now. Hear that bullshit. Tell me the truth. Thanks, Justin. I appreciate you. Tell me the truth. How does the guy you like truly see you? Who's the guy you like? His name's Steven. I don't know. Oh, she got jokes. You better stop playing. You better stop playing. Suddenly Seymour. Yeah. So, This dude in the beauty, he's been watching you. Two of Wands. He's been looking at you. Your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, whatever it is you got going on. He just likes looking at you. And when he looks at you, you want to know what he sees. He feels like you have a loyal heart. And that you might be good to him. That's what he thinks. You have a loyal heart. You might be good to him. He wants to take you to the land of milk and honey. He wants some of your milk and some of your honey. He might ask you to go on a trip with him, with 6 swords and this Ace of Swords. He's going to talk to you. He's going to want to talk about it. He's going to ask to take you on a trip. And you're going to want to spend some money on it. So expect the message in the bottle from this person. They're going to want something solid with you. Ace of Pentacles. And there's a whole lot of flirting involved with this Page of Cups. So I do see some flirting. They feel like you might be the one and things could possibly go the distance with you with go the distance. And we have 10 of Cups. This is the happy family, happy home. Everybody's being happy together and celebrating with the 3 cups and shit. They feel like y'all's would be good together and they want to have happiness and stuff. And I don't know. There's no cheek clapping here, but there'll probably be some. All right, let me pull you some oracles. Yeah, he likes you. He wants to spend some money on you. He wants to spend some money on you, girl. Because he knows you're a Capricorn, and you know if you're gonna be with a Capricorn, you gotta be prepared to spend money. Unless you're catching Capricorn like out of a relationship, broke up, and they just want to be friends with benefits. Those Capricorns exist. How do I know? Don't worry about it. They make good friends with benefits because they just want you to go home, Taurus. And vice versa. Everybody goes home. And we're all happy. They're just a little pickier about the restaurants that you want to go to. Like, you could be cool with an In-N-Out burger, and they want to go to hibachi. And that's probably the only things you're gonna beef about. Well, in the beauty, look at this. Whom do you need to forgive? As release old anger or resentment, you'll find that your wishes will come true. So the old situation with yuck mouth, yucky jaws, whoever yucky dude was, you just forgive, let it go. Don't carry that into the new thing, because the new thing gonna like you. New thing gonna do nice things for you. Everything's okay, inner beauty. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. Love life. See how you asked me about your love life? And the love life card come out. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. You asked. I think this is changing for the better. Right? Have you been looking for a new job too? Or are you thinking about starting a new career? Have you? Kinda? See that here too. New career. Bam. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. So this is either a new career or promotion, but either way, you're moving up. And you're about to find love. Then you're probably going to disappear, and you ain't going to be modding on my channel because you're going to be busy making macaroni noises and stuff. Don't be leaving me. Yo, OG, you can't leave. You can't leave me. I'm stuck with you. You stuck with me too, then. All right. Anybody else like to get one? And you've donated, or you would like to donate? Let me know. Yeah, some of the other ones be belling. Oh, I'm heavy. I don't need tarot anymore. I mean, that's kind of the point, but like, damn, say hello sometime, people. I appreciate you, Generation X, all of you. Everybody that stopped in and donated, and kicked it and everything. Spirit, bring me some dope people. I'm going to think on my days off. I'm going to discount the readings those days because I want to fill them up. So be looking in the community tab for that information. Let the dollar circulate. Let it circulate, circulate, circulate. Let the dollar circulate. Circulate, 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 circulate. Now I'm going to go listen to Jeezy. Let the dollar circulate. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody watching and ain't talking? Say hi. At least say hi or something. Acting all shy and brand new. I'm just a dude. I'm just a dude with a gift. That's all. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Anybody else want one? You watch it? You want one? Now's your chance. Look at that. I made good time. Ooh, wow. It's 11:35. Moonflower, hey. Anybody else want a reading? Just donate. I don't care how much it is. I'll read for you. Man, get them shunnies, Generation X. I think we predicted success during yours. So I like doing these too, because then you guys can go back and say and watch these and then be like, all right, he said all of this during this reading. He said all of this. It all happened. Remember that live? And then you can go back and pull it up to where I told you everything on camera here on YouTube. And it all happened. My predictions always happen. Even the pregnancy ones, they'd be crazy. Spirit, the spirit. Spirit be working. Seuss. Sagittarius next. Sagittarius doesn't need to know anything. So Sagittarius just needs to focus on themselves and moving forward. That's what Sag needs to know. Healing, moving forward. becoming their best selves. That's what Sagittarius needs. There's a Sag reading will be coming at some point. But I think Scorpios need love. Scorpios seem like they're in a struggle. You have moved forward. You have. Susie, you have. We'll see. But if you have, Hercules. We driving your uncle crazy no more. Don't ask them people no more questions. Lord, yeah, I'd be having to work on some of y'all. Hey, that's why Spirit got me here. So, anybody else want a reading? You just got to donate. I'm getting ready. This is about to be gone. Yes, no, yay, nay, nobody. Everybody tapped out for the evening. Maybe I'll do another one on Sunday. We'll see. How is it how am I still single? How is anybody still single? I'm single because I'm tired. That's it. Tired. Rather just focus on my purpose than chasing cheeks. I've had a lifetime of chasing cheeks. You just had a reading, Kels. Kels want to be greedy. Shit, I'm tired. I was tired. That's why I'm single. I don't want to deal with nobody's shit no more. Be stressed out. It's stressful, man. You be trying to make stuff easy, and people want to stress you out. Like, hey, I just want to be with you. You want to be with me? Well, yeah, but. And then they just start to put all these obstacles in front of you. It's like, if you want to be with me, we don't need these obstacles. Move the obstacles out the way. But. If you like to participate on a Pop the Balloon show and tell the woman I'm a garbage man, high value men throw away garbage too. See, I'm a garbage man. Shit, garbage men get paid because nobody else want to do that work. Garbage men be making 6 figures probably. So nobody want to throw the trash. Nobody wanted to deal with the trash. People put all kind of things in the trash. That's why you make money when you take the trash out. But one man's trash is another man's treasure. Sometimes. Sometimes one man's trash is another man's trash. One woman's trash is another woman's trash. It's still trash. Just transfer from one home to the other. They pick that trashy ass trash off the curb like an old couch. Put it in the house. It's still trash. It's still old. It still has fleas and it's still cracked and dirty and all that. Ain't nothing changed. Somebody decided to take it home. One man's trash is another man's treasure. No, somebody just decided to take your trash and dress it up and take it home. Still trash. They just sprayed Febreze on it. Took the banana peels off and the cat turd because it looks better without it. Keep the city of Seattle clean as possible. That's what's up. Seattle, I heard, was pretty clean. You know what was surprisingly clean too? It was Denver, Colorado. Went there, the streets were all clean and stuff. I didn't see like a whole lot of bums everywhere. It was a trip. The airport belongs to the devil, though. I hate that airport. It's like almost every layover I've had where my flight didn't connect all the way and I had to stay the night was always in Denver. And they take you out to the hotel at 1 a.m. Then you have to be back at like 6 a.m. Like, what's just a waste? Go to the hotel and I get 4 hours of sleep and then come back. I mean, you get to shower and take a dump and eat and stuff, but I don't like that airport. So they got this weird thing. I don't know. This weird statue in front. Creeps me out. But the city's nice, though. Dispensaries at every corner. Just like they used to have liquor stores at every corner. Now you got cannabis dispensaries everywhere. You walk into one and see people of all lifestyles. You know, you got the businessman in the suit and tie, and he's with the cannabis server. You got the college student who's in there just trying to get a little something so they could sleep because they was studying real hard. Their mind's overworking. Now they just want they want something to help them, you know, keep the energy up but stay relaxed. Then they just pick out whichever strain. Then you got like the old person that's retired. They're in the, like all these different people, black, white. Everybody was united in their desire to buy and purchase marijuana in the state of Denver, Colorado. What was I doing? Just a casual observer and a visitor in the town. Seattle got zombies. Yeah, I heard about that. You got them fentanyl and meth zombies. You know, I never understood is how people can watch all these old movies and still want to do drugs. Never understood that. Like, I watched New Jack City back in the day and seeing Chris Rock damn near naked talking about, it'd be cool of me. It'd be cool of me. They're having the sweats, they're dancing around and shit. Like, I never wanted to touch cocaine or cracking or any of that. I watched Menace to Society, and I seen a crackhead talking about, hey, I got them cheeseburgers, man. Hey, come on, man. How much you want for these cheeseburgers? Hey, look. I'll suck your dick. Look, I don't need no drug that makes me that desperate. And I've seen these things in the movies, and I'm like, if they've seen the same movies as me, like, who watches that and says, you know what? I want to try some crack. Because anything that make me want to do that is a hell of a high. And then you're watching these other ones overdose on cocaine and fentanyl. These, these Hollywood people and these music industry people. And you're like, all right, so you're going to up... So you see these people sniffing and dying, and you want, yeah, that looks like fun. I want to sniff and die too. Yeah. The only one that's like seemed cool was Chiba, because, you know, you seen like Method Man and Red Man, how high and half baked, how everybody was, you know, Cheech Chong. Like, nobody wanted to suck dick for weed money. There's nobody doing that. Just no one dying. It comes from the earth. It just grows like that. So it's like, Like, I ain't never seen nobody. You see people get a little paranoid and stuff. Oh, my back hurt. I need a bacchiotomy. Everything else is like, that drug make you that desperate. Now, Zelle could run fast. Rest in peace to the brother who played Zelle. He passed a couple weeks ago, I think. Zelle could run fast as hell. And I've seen crackheads in real life. Them motherfuckers is real productive. It's 6 in the morning, starting at like 6 in the morning. There's nobody more productive than a crackhead. They chasing a high, and they need money. And them motherfuckers will do anything. They will pump your gas. I was in D.C. visiting back when I was in college. Brother was like, hey, man, let me just pump your gas for a couple dollars. I said, man, just because you was, what you going to use it for? I said, look, don't lie. I know you about to get high, man. Don't worry about it. Here's a couple dollars. Go on and pump the gas. It's cold outside. Because at least he wasn't going to lie about it. Well, I know you was going to get high anyway. I don't feel like standing outside pumping gas in my 92 Honda Civic. Have fun. Let the crackhead pump my gas and wipe my windshield. Because at least he wanted to work. Like, I respect his work ethic. And them motherfuckers can run. Nah, he couldn't steal my radio. Not when I'm sitting in the car. You had the pull-out radio back then. Well, I had the one with the, you take the face off. Because I didn't want to carry the whole thing. So I had the face. And you just pop the face off the radio, put it in your pocket when you leave the car. You know what I mean? It don't work without the face, so. It's the point of them breaking into a junky-ass 92 Honda Civic. With the stereo face for the tape deck. Because I had a tape deck, and then I had an adapter for the CD player. Because CDs didn't start getting popular till like 92. 92 is when I started buying CDs. I think the very first CD I bought was the CB4 soundtrack. I'm dating myself. The CB4 soundtrack. So actually it was 93 when I started buying CDs. Because I got my CD boombox as a college/birthday gift. So I had the big Sony boombox with the CD player on the top. So I had to start buying CDs. And then, of course, when I got a car, I had to get the adapter so I could listen to the CDs and the music. Because, I couldn't just be rolling down the streets of Hampton, Virginia, Newport News, Virginia, without playing Unbelievable by Biggie Smalls. Without playing Juicy by Biggie Smalls, without playing Bring the Ruckus by Wu-Tang, Shook Ones, Survival of the Fittest, Mobb Deep. I couldn't roll through the streets of Virginia, without that CD player playing the things that everybody wanted to hear as I was cruising. I couldn't roll without playing some Black Moon. Bucktown. I had to play some MC Light Roughneck. You know what I'm saying? It was not in '90. I was playing Snoop Dogg Doggy Style. I couldn't roll down the streets of Virginia with all my jams, y'all. Still the same way. I gotta have my jams. But did I have a ton of money? No. I mean, I had money, but that's because I worked. I worked 30 hours a week when I was in high school. From 10th to 12th grade, 30 hours a week. I didn't want to be in a raggedy-ass school choir singing West Side Story with all the little white kids. Hell no. teacher begged me too. She heard me at a talent show. He was singing Boys to Men. Begged me to join the choir. It's like, no, I'll do that. I'll sing at church. Not singing with you. But you sing so good. Yeah. You don't have me singing West Side Story and John Denver or some bullshit. Man, fuck that. You sing that? It's so hard to say goodbye so beautifully. Yes. Now I'm saying goodbye. And it ain't that hard. Music teacher begged me for the whole 3 years of high school because they used to do them talent shows, and I had a singing group. Our singing group was named Adagio. You know, we was coming out. We had the looking like Belle Biv DeVoe, so we had the overall shorts. You know, one strap up, one strap down, with the airbrushing on there, and I had the Reebok pumps with them. And because pumps just came out, you know, with my high top fade, with my little tail on the back. So, you know, we was all, and then I had my nickname was Ren Ren. So my brother had cut it into my head. So I used to come to school fresh. And I was like that in the talent show, you know, and we was singing. We did an original song the first year, 10th grade, and then we did Ralph Tresvant Sensitivity. And then the next year we did Hard to Say Goodbye, and I forget what other song. And the year after that we did something else, I can't remember. It's fun times. Extracurriculars, no. I was like, nah. I don't want to get up at 5 a.m. to play basketball. Let me just get my 3.6 GPA, and I'm getting money after work. Plus, work gave me an excuse to miss church. So, I was Kojic, and they wanted me at church all the time. And I was losing my mind, man. You know, Sunday morning, Sunday night, and that was Sunday school included. So Sunday school, Sunday morning, Sunday night service, Tuesday night prayer, Wednesday night Bible study, Friday night choir rehearsal. It was just too much. So that was my excuse to miss Wednesday night. Unless it was a new cute girl at the church, then, you know, I want to come to the youth group because there's some cute new girls. So make sure I have Wednesday off that night. Like, ooh, it's the cute new girl from California. You go to church so I can flirt. Yeah, I know. Then I made sure I worked Saturday nights until like midnight. Because then I had an excuse to sleep in from Sunday school. You know, I'm going to be too tired to get up at 7 o'clock after working so late. And I get home so late. Okay, you can sleep in. Just make sure you're at church by 10:15. Because I was the drummer. So I had to make sure I was there. Play the drums. Being the drummer is the best part. Well, like all the girls love the drummer, of course. But then, you know, and you pass the sun too. That helps. But then you like see like from my perch where I was on the drums, I could see who was doing what. I could see who's doing what and where. Like, okay, I was putting puzzle pieces together. All right, he must be sleeping with that sister over there because they both crying at the same time and they both came to altar call. I had all the gossip. I could have blown that church wide open with the things that I knew, the ministers that I saw, that was out at night, the people they weren't supposed to be with. And I was on my way home from work at Little Caesars. Yeah, minister, I seen you with the white lady. And your wife is a black lady at the church. And I seen you. Seen a couple of y'all. I can tell your secrets. Seen you outside the bar holding hands with that lady. Seen your wife crying in church? You think I knew? Pastor's son knew all the secrets. Oh, Don Brown, yeah, I croon a little something, something. I croon a little bit. I used to be a singer. My range is not as near what it was. I used to have a real nice high range. As you get older, it's less practiced. But I was, the Wanye notes, I was close to hitting a lot of those. And after a while, it was like my voice is like, no, you're stretching. You're stretching too much. You're seeing yourself in a hoarseness doing all of this. So, I got like a Jodeci range, like a KC. That's probably my vocal range. It's like a KC or like Fred Hammond range. That kind of range. You know, like a Christopher Williams kind of range. I didn't act up, man. I learned a lesson because people be telling your business at church. So I'll try to do my business outside of church. I made the mistake one time. Got called down into the office. I heard a rumor about you and this girl named Amber. Is this rumor true? Mom, Dad, I don't know what she's talking about. Are you maintaining your virtue, son? Yeah, something like that. I want to talk about this with y'all. Just keep it straight. You be doing stuff around here. Okay. I was clapping them cheeks. But I had to let it go. Because somebody told on me. Told one of the ministers that was sleeping around in the church, found out my business. Lucky I didn't tell his business. Yeah, I seen how you was looking at Sister Margaret in the other aisle when you sitting there, John. I seen you. They ain't know. Christopher Williams sound like Teddy. Yeah, he sound like Teddy Pendergrass a little bit. He does. Yeah, I say I kind of got a Teddy Pendergrass type range. I'm somewhere around there. I got a decent falsetto. I ain't hit the high note in the shy song. I'm not doing it in here though. I can hit the high note in the shy song with the falsetto. Ultramagnetic MCs. That's old school. All right, well, I guess y'all's is done. I guess I'm done. I'll catch y'all at the next reading. Thank you guys for tuning in, for donating, kicking it with your boy. I thoroughly enjoyed doing this with y'all. So I hope this helped. I do. I hope this helped y'all. That's why I do this. Love each and every one of y'all. My soul tribe. Peace, blessings. I say, oh no. Good night.